Howdy. This is some kind of a news video. That's 20 minutes. That's some newspaper from Switzerland. That's the German version, the original. Wer Deutschland. Which is the place. Industriegebäude steht in Flammen. Riesige Rauchwolke in Schweiz sichtbar. But since there are, I think, people who don't speak German, let's make Google it translated. Industrial building is on fire, huge cloud of smoke visible in Switzerland. Fire broke out in the German Wehr, which is the city, which is translated wrongly, near the Swiss border on Friday. A plume of black smoke can be seen miles away. That's something. Why does it change? It changed automatically. I think this is pictured from... Actually, I don't know. First I thought from Germany into the direction of Switzerland. Might be so. Might be not. I don't know. Ruine Verach. And here is the river Rhine. Somewhere here we have a volcano. That's quite a plume, tell you. And yeah, let's just read quickly because first of all, there is not too much about that yet written because it's still fresh, ongoing. Where is it? Here it seems. Several news scouts reported a large cloud of smoke in Wehr am Rheinfelden Aargau at around 11:15 Friday afternoon. According to initial findings, a fire broke out in an industrial building on German soil north of the Rhine. This was confirmed by the German police on request from 20 minutes. Because of the heavy smoke development, residents near the Zeltschule and the sports field are asked to keep their windows and doors closed. The fire brigade is currently putting off the fire. The room had to be blocked off extensively. Update follows. So I thought I have to check it out on Google Maps. And all these... Here, they don't seem too many, but if you zoom in, there are many. And many are missing, but these are the volcanoes I marked from Germany. Swabian, which is also probably wrongly written. It should be Swabian with a W. But anyway, we are looking for the fire in Wehr. And there I have found earlier IGS aerosols, which seems to be some kind of a industrial building, and it could be that they have stored something which is flammable. I don't know, since they were talking about an industrial fire. There could be others as well. But this might be the most prone to fire. I think I might be totally wrong. There isn't any marked, not even marked by me, volcanoes in the vicinity of that place. There hasn't been any quake activity in the last 2 days. Let's switch to terrain. We can see the volcano, which isn't too far away because we are somewhere here. There, yeah. Can we switch it around and measure it approximately 50 kilometers? Yeah, maybe it doesn't have to do anything with whatsoever volcanic activity. The fire. Because for those who don't know, there are many shortages inbound in whatever material or stuff people need. By people, I mean like everybody. Also, people who keep industrial facilities, which produce stuff, fertilizers, for example, or processed food, or whatever, industrial. They need gases and all kinds of chemicals. And the biggest industrial complexes in Europe, or at least Germany, BASF in Germany, has somehow shut down. There's nothing coming out there anymore. Many who rely on these kind of things, they don't know where to get it. If you can get it, you have to pay much more. So it's not a good business anymore. And there could be many other reasons for why there's a fire. You know, it's between Christmas and New Year. Was there anybody working after all there? I don't know. We have to follow that. Let's see what they come up with. What's the thing which burned? Or still burns, maybe. And I just figured out I could go over to Winnie and check if there's any webcam where we could somehow watch what's the situation. It must be somewhere here. Where? There is a cam. 3 minutes ago. No. Nothing visible. 6 kilometers ago. Let's check this out. Cannot load the webcam. So I think the region where a fire is going on is somewhere here, because it seems to be the industrial park of the whole. I could be completely wrong. This is all just speculation. Here we can see fire. But that's the most recent, 15 minutes ago. So it's still burning, obviously. No. And there's another one here. Does it work? No, we don't see anywhere. This might be just some landing place or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I think I'll leave it here. That's not a news channel. But since I stumbled across this, I thought I can share my finding with you. And if you are in the vicinity of where in Germany, you probably know what's going on, because you can see it out of the window. There is some cave, actually. Erdmannshöhle, Earthman's cave. Let's check it out. Ah, wow. Yeah. That's quite a finding on top of another finding. I found a very beautiful cave by following, this time not earthquakes, just fire. What's up with these colors? If it's really that green, there might be copper. Queripe. Dinkelberg. Gestein und Versteinerung des Dinkelbergs von Rührberg bis Hasel. Ammonites and all kinds of things. Check it out. Bats. Layering. Yeah, what's going on here? That's really hard to tell from that picture. How big this is, what's going on, is there any water? I don't know. Whoa. Erdmannshöhle Eingang. Heirachen. Did they give this thing a name? What a picture. Red. So I guess the colors are mostly due to this colored light they use in this cave. What does it say here? Eidechse. I don't know what they mean by that. This would be lizard. Eidechse is a lizard. And here you can once again see the layering very neatly. And the straight lines might be remnants of shock waves which went through the whole material in the process of creating these caves, and they might have been once totally full with water. There was hot water flushing through them, maybe even with high pressure and stuff. Back in the old days, before the Romans and people could settle into the region. Before that, it was probably difficult to live there because there was so much geothermal activity all over the place. Nowadays, the caves are empty and there's just a little bit of water dripping out of the roof on top of these, and they create those stalagmites or what they are. The process didn't stop, it's just very slow-mo. And since we are entering a 12,000 year cycle, these processes might increase in speed and intensity. Green. There might be copper in these, after all. Yeah, I think the chicken agrees. Yeah, but that's very cool. I don't know how many pictures there still are, but I think I'll leave it here. That's a nice picture. If it would be that red, it would be very interesting. We might find iron there, so the conductivity and the electromagnetic properties of this whole soil would be totally different. But anyway, something's burning Germany. Thanks. Bye.